Hello all, this is Ranjani from Aathmik Yoga. I'm a certified and registered yoga teacher. First of all, I thank everyone who has taken up this 21-day yoga workshop. In this introductory video, I have explained about what to expect from this course and also about what one should follow for the entire duration of the course. Watch this video fully, and if you have any doubts, message me and get it clarified before we begin this workshop. A warm welcome to all of you. Most of you would have taken this workshop to address any physical ailment or to address stress, and only a very few to maintain physical fitness and health. Medically, there may be n number of diseases and conditions, but the root cause for all these diseases and conditions will only be a handful. It is the root cause that should be addressed, and it will fix most of the physical and mental frictions. By nature, the human body has the ability to self-heal itself, but we are ignorant and we fail to utilize the self-healing properties of our human body. Mental health is as important as the physical health. In this modern world, stress, depression, anxiety, insomnia have become more common. In this workshop, we will be addressing all these root causes, how to identify and treat any disease from the root cause, how to utilize the self-healing properties of your physical body, and also on how to take care of your mental health. To achieve any goal, one should build habits. For example, if being fit and healthy is your goal, you should develop the habit of exercising every day. And this concept of habit applies to almost any goal or achievement that we can aim for. So here is what you are going to learn in this workshop on building habits. How to create or develop a habit. How to hold on to a habit for a lifetime. I'll also speak about mindfulness in my upcoming videos. We will also discuss certain big topics like circadian rhythm and visualization in an effective manner. Along with yoga practices, you will be learning these key points for driving yourself into healthy physical and mental habits. Rather than watching other people performing tasks in the TV show, let's do some tasks for the next 21 days to bring out the better version within ourselves. Tasks. What are we expect to do? In these 21 days, I'll be sending you a message early morning every day with the instructions that you need to practice for the complete day. For example, 10 minutes of meditation, 2 minutes of breathing, 5 minutes of visualization, 2 minutes of meditation, like that for 21 minutes. I'll be splitting up the task and will be sharing you in the message with the follow along instructional videos with it. You need to watch, listen and observe the video. Then you need to start practicing the asanas that have been demonstrated in the video. Should you have any difficulties or doubts, please feel free to share it with me, and I'll be suggesting you certain advices on how to overcome your difficulties. By the end of the day, complete your task and update me in the task sheet. Don't worry, all the tasks will be easy to perform even for a beginner. Second point is sunlight. A circadian rhythm is closely related with the sunlight. I'll be discussing on this topic in an elaborative manner when the workshop begins. As of now, you need to know that you have to practice the 15 minutes or 10 minutes asana in a good sunlight exposure. Rare scenarios where one doesn't have a chance to expose themselves in the sunlight, they should at least perform the asanas in well ventilated space. Vitamin D deficiency is a major cause for a lot of recent health issues. By practicing these short asana practices every day in sunlight, we can address the vitamin D deficiency without any medications. I am speaking and you are listening because we are breathing. Jokes apart, breathing is everything. In the recent times, most of us are habituated to shallow breathing. Shallow breathing is the way of breathing which draws minimal amount of air into the lungs. In other words, we are not utilizing the full lung capacity. So what happens when we do shallow breathing? Since the lungs aren't sufficiently utilized, the oxygen supply is not enough to fuel the entire resources of the body. This is one of the reasons for feeling fatigue easily and also to feel tired and lazy even after a good sleep for long hours. So how do we fix it? Yogic breathing. This technique will take just 3 minutes of your entire day, and you need to practice this every day before your meal. So 1 minute before your breakfast, 1 minute before your lunch and 1 minute before your dinner. It is fine if you could make 9 to 10 breaths in 1 minute, but don't miss or forget to practice this before every meal. I'll be sharing a brief video on this yogic breathing technique on day 1 task. This simple breathing practice will make a big difference in your lung capacity and also the oxygen supply to your system. The fourth point in your everyday task is mindful eating. It is just a part of the big topic mindfulness. Many of us will be already knowing about the mindful eating but do not care to follow it. Only eat while you eat. Concentrate on what you are eating and how it tastes and feels when you are eating. Focus on your plate and not anywhere else. Observe the whole process from seeing. See the colors in the plate, touch the food and feel it, taste the food, smell the food, use all your senses. Use all your senses until it reaches your stomach. Keep yourself away from TV, mobile, laptop, movies, songs, books, your friend, kid or anyone else that comes as a distraction from you and your food. Follow this simple practice to stay away from any issues related to your digestive system. And also make sure you eat the right food. You will be learning about that on the food topic that we will be discussing on the workshop. And the fifth point is staying away from gadgets before sleep. Yes, we all know this point, but still we are very comfortable with our bedtime practices of sleeping with the phones beside us, texting or scrolling through the Facebook and Instagram until we sleep. Using the e-gadgets before the bedtime confuses our brain. From the blue light radiation coming from the e-gadgets, our brain confuses it as the daytime and disturbs our sleep by reducing the sleep hormone. It is better if you keep your bedroom away from electronics, the e-gadgets, and utilize the time to spend time with your kids, family, or to read a book, or to meditate, or to just relax, to prepare yourself for a good night's sleep. Remember, by using the e-gadgets before your sleep, you are disturbing your hormones, which in turn disturbs your metabolism and creates so many health issues within us. So stay away from e-gadgets just 1 hour before sleep for the next 21 days and see the changes within yourself. So let me recap the important points that we have seen in this video. Complete the task, asanas, meditation and breathing practices and keep me posted every day without fail. Try to do these asanas in good sunlight exposure. Perform yogic breathing every day before every meal. Try to follow mindful eating. Try to stay away from gadgets every day for 1 hour before you sleep. I hope you will follow the workshop religiously, and my hearty wishes for you to successfully complete this 21-day yoga workshop and find the better version of yourself. Feel free to reach me at any point of time if you have any difficulties or doubts in the videos shared with you. Thank you so much. Let's begin.